Like unaona msee ameketi hivi, amepanua miguu na hana kitu yote ndani. What is that?
Tell us, which car are you driving?
It's a German machine. It's a VW variant. Like sending me, it was 600,000. Yeah.
And what were you supposed to do?
To send a and to do that thing and send the video. Kunyongesha yani.
So you were to nyongesha this guy alafu akupe 600?
Sasa nilikuwa ninyongeshe na bado tu nifanye na nimtumie bado alafu sana nitumie 600. Bro, like sijai hata ukomesha yangu sijaifanya.
Recently bought a house.
Yeah.
Hey, jamani. Now I feel like there's nothing I'm doing with my life.
Like I'm selling it actually.
You're selling it already?
Yeah.
And means the car that you're driving right now is not actually your first car.
Yeah, it's my second.
It's your second car. And apart from that, you also as a biker girl.
Yeah.
So you
have a bike.
You have a sports bike. All this money definitely that you are able to do all these things with, buy a house, buy a sports bike, buy your first car, your second car at such a young age, was from TikTok.
Yeah, all from TikTok.
All from TikTok. Confidently. What is the highest amount of money you ever made from TikTok at a single time?
Unasikia tu msee anakuja alafu anaanza kusema ati atanyongesha ndo wewe gift.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you believe me if I told you can make millions of money from TikTok in Kenya? Would you believe me that ladies in Kenya are actually buying cars, high-end cars? Atuongelele Vitz or hizi magari zingine. High-end cars and even houses. And tukisema houses, we meaning bungalows, just from money ya TikTok. Well, I would not have believed it either. But today, I'm hanging out with Queen Wangari.
Hi.
Oh, Faith?
Salvatore.
Mbona nataka kuita Salvatore?
Salvatore. Tunaribia jina Faith Salvatore. Yeah.
Salvatore ilitokea wapi wewe?
That's a very long story, but nikiweza kuambia babangu anaitwa hivyo.
Sitaamini.
Hataamini, hata mimi siwezi amini.
Na hiyo urembo naona kina Uitaliano, Uespanyol.
But no, Salvatore is not my name actually. It's not my real name, but it's a name I was given by my best friend back in primary.
Wow.
Yeah. As I hear, they say it's from Vampire Diaries. By that time, I hadn't even watched it. So I guess she had actually watched it.
What were you doing with your best friend in primary? Si tulikuwa tunapigana kwa mahindi. Tukipeleka mang'ombe zikunywe maji. Anyway, Faith, so which one would you prefer to be referred to?
Queen Wangari.
Queen Wangari. So, Queen Wangari, as the queen that you are. Today we want to talk about something that most people are talking about it, but no one knows what's going on there. You people are making a lot of money from TikTok.
Yeah.
You people are making money from TikTok. So I'll ask questions out of my own interest, but if you're uncomfortable, feel free kusema hiyo sijibu kwa leo. Sawa? Niulize off the camera. Because I'm also very curious. Faith, you are driving.
Yeah.
Faith, it's rude to ask a woman how old she is or a lady, but how old are you?
Yeah, that's very rude. What do you mean?
But if I was to guess, 21, 22.
Let's stick with that.
19.
No, I'm not 19. I'm past 20.
You're past 20?
Yeah.
So let's even put it at 21. I mean, look at her. This baby face. If she can't be 20, she's 21. So let's say you are 21 or 22. You are driving.
Yes.
Okay. I wish I could have shown you guys, like, I wish tungeshutia outdoor nionyeshe gari yake. You are driving.
Yeah, ni God, man.
Please, tafadhali, kwa upole, tell us which car are you driving?
It's a German machine. It's a VW variant. Yeah.
You recently bought a house.
Yeah.
Hey, jamani. Now I feel like there's nothing I'm doing with my life.
Like I'm selling it actually.
You're selling it already?
Yeah.
And means the car that you're driving right now is not actually your first car.
Yeah, it's my second.
It's your second car. And apart from that, you also as a biker girl.
Yeah.
So you
have a bike.
You have a sports bike. All that is just to say there's somewhere you're getting a lot of money.
Okay, yeah.
A lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about how you people are making money from TikTok. Okay.
So, yeah.
All this money, definitely, that you are able to do all these things with, buy a house, buy a sports bike, buy your first car, your second car at such a young age, was from TikTok.
Yeah, all from TikTok.
All from TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Confidently.
Mm-hmm.
What is the highest amount of money you ever made from TikTok at a single time?
Do you want like at a single time, it either means in one game, because on TikTok, we usually play games if you don't know.
Games,
Yeah, we usually play games. So you find an opponent, play games, gifters come and gift you, or they gift them, then they see who wins. So it's either per game or is it like per session?
Let's say per session, per the whole live. In one live, what is the highest amount to try and make, if you remember?
I've ever done a TikTok match, and that time I got 400,000 Kenyan shillings. Yeah, what's up? That's not even a lot, is it?
Mungu tafadhali nisaidie. Kila siku najaribu nisingie katika mambo mabaya. I try every day not to be a robber. You ever made 400,000 Kenyan shillings?
Yeah.
400K.
That people who make even 1 million in one night, yeah.
You made 400 Kenyan shillings from one live.
Yeah. That's not even shocking. Like people make even 1 million in one night. So long as like you schedule, because you like organize for an official match. So you see, for an official match, if I want to have it, if I want to tell people right now, I'm going to have it in like 2 or 3 months. So you need like a wider time frame for your gifters to also like prepare themselves, get their money, buy coins. Yeah.
So at one
possible
single live, you made 400,000 Kenyan shillings.
Yeah.
What is the other highest amount that you've ever made that you can probably remember?
Apart from like official match?
Apart from like, let's say the 400,000, which other higher amounts unaweza kumbuka?
In one session?
In one session.
That was my highest, like in one session.
That was your highest?
Yeah.
Apart from 400, 300, 200?
Yeah, that's normal, actually. What do you mean? That's normal.
So it's normal to get 200,000, 300,000 in one live session on TikTok.
Yeah.
That explains why you can easily buy a sports bike, yeke kando buy. What's your first car? Your first car ilikuwa gani?
Subaru Impreza. Nilisema siwezi anza na demo. Sorry guys. Sorry. I had to say it.
And then nilikuwa naulizia watu kama wanaweza jua mali ya kupata gari na 150. Subaru Impreza. Then you got your second car.
Yeah.
Now, everybody's trying to make money on TikTok. All the ladies are trying to make money on TikTok. And we will talk about why ladies are making more money than... Men are also making money, but we'll talk about why ladies are making more money than men on TikTok.
Cool.
But if you were to say the 3 secrets of earning high on TikTok Live, what would you say are the 3 secrets?
The 3 secrets?
Because they have to be, because everybody's trying, but not everyone is making it. Definitely there's something you did different for you to start earning that much money.
My first thing will be God, actually. You know why?
Okay, acha nikubali. Lakini statement ya ni God.
Siskia, man. Whether ni God, man. Ni God.
Sa, ni God.
Yeah. But apart from that, like that time I used to date someone who was actually in the US.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my boyfriend used to spoil me.
Allah.
Yeah.
Wewe uko hapo kwenye DM yake. Umekazana na hey baby. Hey honey, you look cute. Boyfriend yako US. Yeah, anacheza tu na M-Pesa. Anyway, so you used to date someone in
actually, you saying M-Pesa, like apart from him gifting me like on TikTok, he used to send me like money on M-Pesa.
So he'd come to your TikTok and he'd support you.
Also offline.
Wow, supporting your babe kwa hustle financially. It is literally.
Yeah.
So he'd gift you money on TikTok Live.
Yeah.
But that can't be like all. That can't be like that it was him who was just doing that and you getting there. Had to be other factors too in between, right?
To be honest, as of me, I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
Yeah. I know what people do on TikTok, but no, I did not do that. We'll get to that. But
Sasa acha nikunywe chai kidogo. Hiyo ndo chai nilikuwa natafuta.
But no, I did not. And definitely he wasn't like the only person who was supporting me. I had other gifters, most definitely. But people who had a crush on me, people who wanted to date me, people who wanted things from me. Yeah.
Now the discussion is getting serious and real. Because at the end of this whole stuff, Faye, I want us to be in a position where somebody who's watching gets to know how they get from point A to point B.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the whole point is that we're all trying to make money at the end of the day. And this is one thing that is working. I mean, just the other day we saw someone that I'm not sure if she would want me to mention her name, but she posted she had earned 250,000 from TikTok, and you have earned up to 400,000. Na hadi sahii umechoka na pesa, unataka kuiacha. You told me you want to leave TikTok.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that in a minute. What are these things that, as per you or as per what you've heard, are some of the things that ladies are doing on TikTok in order to get gifters to give them a little money?
Okay.
Fununu huku nje nasema nini?
Fununu huku nje. Hey, let me tell you. You know, TikTok back then in like 2020 and 2021, around there, it's not the same as the TikTok that is there right now, actually. Funny thing. Because, first of all, right now, it's so hard for you to earn without doing the following steps.
Ooh.
Very hard.
Wow, I see.
Yeah.
I see. I'm starting to get the script.
So, back then, it was easy. It was just like purely gifting, like straight from the heart, you know, something like that. But nowadays,
it's turned into
people be sending nudes, honey.
Watu
wanatuma
mapicha za utupu.
Za utupu kabisa.
And so this is one of the ways that they motivate these gifters to come and give them lots of money. The money that you're now talking about.
Yes.
During live.
Yes.
Live.
Can I like cut it short?
Yeah, sure.
So I used to have a gifter from long time ago, like I think 2021, 2022, around there. So recently he came onto my live and I was like, could you just like gift me a universe? Universe, for those who don't know, a universe is like the biggest gift on TikTok. I don't know right now if it's no. Gift, it's a universe. Because a universe is like 44,000 coins. Lion is like 29,999 coins.
No, so universe is the biggest.
Yeah, so
Lion.
Yeah. Oh no, there's actually like other gifts in between right now.
Let's break it down. Alafu uendele. So there's the universe.
Right now, I don't really know the gifts hapo katikati because it's been a while since I went on TikTok.
Right, so you told him to gift you a universe.
Yeah, and the guy came to my inbox and told me I have to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That is like send so that now you can send me the universe. And you know what? Like a week before that, I'd actually seen a very well-known person. Ametoa universe.
Universe are the same person. Which means she did ABC.
Yes, ABC.
Sips tea. So, I don't want us to get to the point where you're leaving TikTok right now. I want us to first of all discuss, nataka hii ikue hapo mwishoni alafu utatuambia why. But from now we can get a point of why you want to leave TikTok.
Okay.
But back then it was just purely unaka hapo, somebody sends you straight from the heart, nini.
Yeah.
And most people, they got all that money. Tukiwa na mwenzetu shosho yetu, social media, socialite. Hey, I'm saying that very
mwenye tunafanyia kazi sahi.
Socialite, nyako. I'll call you again, socialite. You made my other account get banned at 300k just because Lipita Shosho.
Really?
Yeah, she did that. I called her a Shosho. She went live and started telling people to go report my account.
Your TikTok account?
Yeah.
So it went?
Yeah. I had like, that was my second TikTok account. It had like 320,000 followers. And then I did a story about her where I was calling her a shosho. It was the time where she had attacked Aziad
Oh, okay.
out of context. So at that time, I was doing news sarcastically. So instead of saying, I called her a social media influencer. Get the point?
Yeah.
So she got mad. And then I did another video. I was like, why are you getting mad? So you're a grandmother. Your age is a
Only hit the name.
And then she went back and did Sakanitusi. Ali need kai Ali nitusi. Shortly after that, my nini went. But anyway, so people are sending including our social media. But they are trend. I get happiness from saying.
Good.
I get happiness. So the question that I was to ask before I forget is that lots of people walipata ido.
Yeah.
Even when it was still good, and even when it had transitioned into something else. But later on, unapata people are complaining. They've run broke. You guessed. Nyako mwenye amekuja hapo amesema she's gone broke. You know, she's bankrupt. Sijui anaanza kulaumu mashetani nini. You are somebody who was in that era and you're still here, you're still driving.
Yeah.
You just bought your house. How is it different from you that even after TikTok has changed, you still have the money? Like, what is it that you did? Investment, ama nini? Or ulipata mtu moja mbili permanent mwenye?
What were we? Surely.
Ever tell her, what is it that you did different to be able to sustain yourself financially up to date?
So that's a very good question, yeah? For me, what I did different, I actually fear poverty. I really fear going broke. That's my number one fear. And immediately I got the money. I won't lie. The first thing that I actually did was I bought a car. I did not start with anything else. I bought a sports bike.
You bought a sports bike?
Yeah, that was actually my first purchase.
I seen the sports bike.
Yeah, I bought a sports bike. Then I was like, I really want a car.
How
so I
much
bought
was
a car.
The bike by there?
It was 595,000 around there.
595,000.
Yeah. It was 250cc.
250cc.
Yeah. So I bought the bike. Then after that, I now bought a car. The Subaru Impreza. Yeah, the Subaru Impreza. Then, I think 3 months or 4 months down the line, I opened my first business.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
That was around time, bado unapata nini, things have not started changing.
Hapana. Bado things were very good. Unajua vitu zimeanza kuchange. You see the moment Citizen wali announce venye TikTok people are making money. Hapo kularika. Kila mtu akaingia huko. Why? Na wenye wakaingia sasa ni wale wabaya. Sasa wale wa kutumiana hata bila hata kuuliza. Nitumie gift.
Sasa nafanya wengine kama nyinyi pia mnapatishwa.
Surely. Nyinyi hamkutufanyia hapo. Mngeingia tu vizuri. Wangeingia tu wangeanza tu kugiftiwa.
Legitly.
Unasikia tu msee anakuja alafu anaanza kusema atatanyongesha ndo apewe gift. Bro.
Kunyongesha na mia.
Imagine, hebu now tell me. Now he's going to give you a gift worth 80K.
Inaleta inflation in the economy. So you invested into a biz.
Yeah.
You okay sharing what kind of biz that you opened up?
Yeah, I have a salon and it's a salon, barber shop and nail spa. It's located at Kitengela.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice. And how is it picking? Is it still growing? It's stabilized?
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
So you invested and you bought your assets.
Yeah.
So a car, a sports bike, all of them are assets and house. You bought your assets. And right now you want to quit going live on TikTok. Why? There's still money there.
The reason is, so can I just continue from where I left?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So when I did my first business and things were doing okay, I changed my car. I now went to a German because I've always wanted a German car.
And you're just a baby girl.
And I'm just a baby girl. My dream car is a Range Rover, but I'm heading there step by step. Pole too. So I went, I changed it to a German machine, a VW. Then thereafter, I opened again another business in town.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I have a baby shop in town. Yeah. So
from the main one.
Yeah, apart from the main one. So now you see, I have 3 or 4. Actually, I have 4 different businesses. Actually,
that's nice.
So now it gets a bit hard to like put in TikTok and my businesses. And also right now, TikTok is just not the same again.
You're not the same.
It's just not the same. Like when you go there, people will just be coming to your inbox asking you for your wanaonanga ni kama sasa all TikTokers can actually do what they got from another TikToker. You know, like you're sending
ile story fulani yenye tulisikia ati kuna TikToker fulani alitumana mwenye anajili. Sasa kumbe ilikuwa ukweli.
Ni ukweli.
Ile yenye Prince Mwiti alikuwa anatupea.
Ni ukweli. Watu wadanganyi, ni ukweli.
So it happens.
Hey.
All these big TikTokers are doing those. You want to receive your call? Might be important.
No.
We'll just continue.
Yeah, just continue.
Okay. So this is actually happening.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to distract you. So it's hard balancing business and going on TikTok live.
Yeah.
But somebody would be like, let's be honest. Let's be real. Okay. You are human. Okay?
Yeah.
Above all, wewe ni Mkenya. In the same economy ya Ruto. When somebody offers you good money, just for a simple pic.
Hey, apana, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure this is how most people would reason it out.
Yeah.
Just snap yourself something simple and somebody's offering you. But what is the highest amount of money that anyone has ever offered you through TikTok to do anything?
A lot. Like sending me, it was 600,000. Yeah.
And what were you supposed to do?
To send a nude and to do that thing and send the video. Kunyongesha yani.
So you were to nyongesha this guy alafu akupe 600?
Sasa nilikuwa ninyongeshe na bado tu nifanye na nimtumie bado alafu sana nitumie 600. Bro, like sijai hata ukomesha yangu sijaifanya. Why would I even for a video for money? Brozi.
Ulikuwa umetulia before hii. Baby girl. Okay.
Nalijamisha, bro.
So, most people, a layman's way of thinking, I'm trying to balance this whole situation out, would be like, but fees will be getting out to money. What is the hard thing? This we get that money.
No, I just can't. Any for my own, what is it called? Like, the word is not coming, but for my own brand, not even brand, like, but I just can't do. Si watalikisha. Ni unite Kenyans. Zi.
Si watu wanasemanga no face, no case.
Hapana. People know. Actually, people know. Kuna mtu anaweza tuma bila uso, lakini utajua tu huyu ni huyu. Huyu si tatu yake sinakwanga hapa. Huyu ni yeye. Zi. Hapana.
So you turned down the 600K?
Yeah.
And I'm sure the 600K is not the only offer you've ever received on TikTok.
No, it's not the only offer.
People becoming there day in, day out. How do you manage to... Okay, resisting one can be simple, right?
Yeah.
But how do you manage to continuously resist these temptations? Especially as a human being, there are times when you're low on cash. How do you manage to overcome these temptations? Because this is where most people would fall short of. And by the way, let's not even blame some of the TikTokers who are doing that. Maybe alipatwa pabaya.
Ni ukweli.
Unaona? So how do you continuously resist all these temptations?
One, I'm a very spiritual person and I just don't find it right. It just doesn't sit right with me. Like just sending somebody my One day I'm going to have a family. I'm going to have kids. What if picha zangu saa ziliko kwa nje? Mtoto wangu saa zione.
Kama nyako.
Siko hapo.
But come on. I worked so hard by there to build my second account after my first one was banned because of yet again another TikToker. And Nyako just simply because they called you Shosho and you're a Shosho. But anyway, come on, Nyako. So you don't want one day to find yourself in that
I don't.
weird situation.
Yeah. And also, I'm just not that type of person. Yeah. I have my boyfriend out here. Hata yake zaziona shwalet juu ya pesa. What do you mean?
Yeah. It's my past.
I can't. Hapana. Hapana, I can't. Yeah, money is not everything.
Not that you're sounding rashes, or which a lot of people pale comment section najua atasema venye mnasemanga tu uongo, alichukua uongo, but not that you're sounding...
Okay, well, I'm so ready. Crucify me.
not that you're sounding rashes,
Mm.
but what would you tell the female TikTokers who are sending their pictures za utupu in exchange for gifts? I mean, not that wewe ndo the rashiest person,
Yeah.
but what would you just tell them right from where you sit? Considering you're even leaving all this money because of what's happening, what would you tell such TikTokers?
Me, I just advise you, just stop. You know why? Because one day they're gonna leak. That is one. Two, one day your future person, maybe say that hauna mtu, maybe hata anaona ni kama si ako single, so si afanye tu hivyo. Three, it can cost you a lot. Like, let's say uanze kwa influencer, ni zako sa zilik. Who is gonna give you a job?
No.
Who's gonna want to work with you?
No.
Few brands will want to work with you. Nao ni brands wale wadogo. But hao kubwa they won't want to work with you because washaona uchi wako, bro. Like,
alafu pia, like, you know, the other thing that somebody told me just in a random conversation is that pesa ya TikTok high last. Like the real money at TikTok high last.
it depends.
You seem to disagree with that.
Yeah, I actually disagree. You know why? When I got a lad some, you know, actually when I was on TikTok, I used to work. Like, I was actually employed. Didn't actually quit the employment to like just stay on
Sasa
TikTok.
kama unalipwa salary ya miezi 5 na leo.
Unaniambia nini wewe? Alafu that time I used to get people telling me, we msichana endo katafute kazi, unafanya nini TikTok? Wakeza jua I earn even way more than whatever I used to earn nikiwa employed. But anyways, that aside, what was the question?
I was asking, I lost my trail of thought. Okay,
Ni uchungu. Naongea na nini?
Come back. You had a bit of, pesa TikTok not lasting.
Oh, not last day.
Yeah.
So, that time when I used to get a lot of money, I would have decided to just splash it all out. Go to whatever country I want to go to, travel, get my people different expensive gifts. Unaona kama nilikuwa na best friends hizo namba ya expensive gifts, boyfriend expensive gifts, like ninge splash out, unaona. And I see that's what people do, because when I was buying my car, I did not go zero. Like, say tunanunua gari alafu umebaki saa zero, hata sasa sina pesa, kesho hata una hata ya ku fuel gari. Doesn't even make sense, you see. So when you're buying, like, whatever you're buying from your large sum amount of money, you should have money already in your account. Not just like splashing out money.
I see. Sia tumepata 500k alafu natoa hiyo 500.
Unabai gari ya 500k.
Haki hauna hata bobi. Anakwambia sasa kama mafuta uende naye.
Exactly.
Like nitakujia kesho.
That's one. Another thing that I've actually realized, people buy expensive cars, of which I have no problem, you know, we're not competing. But nunua gari.
Expensive.
But mtu anaendea gari ya 4.9 million. Unasema nini? I'm not even mentioning names, lakini
mimi mtu na fulani kuendea vits. Nitaongea nini mbele ya watu?
Tutaongea nini?
People should not buy expensive cars.
So the thing is, when you do that, also check if you'll be able to manage the car. You know, getting a car, buying is very easy. Kesho unaweza lala na uamke na ununue gari. Unaona? But now managing the car, that is where it's now an expense. So if you're not ready for it, just don't. Hata kama ni for PR kuonyeshana ati I have the, you know, that car. Juna mimi ningetaka, I would have gotten a Mercedes. Unaona? Ama ningepata gari yenye ni flex nayo, but unaona hakuna haja. Unagongewa tasa hizi, let's say insurance yako maybe imedelay. Sasa huwezi lipia hiyo taa. Juu sasa una pesa ni 200,000. Hauwezi. Naona sasa it makes sense. So yeah.
Baby girl kuongea facts kama hizi hatujazoea bana, ina. Baby girl giving you car advice. Yeah, hatujazoea. So Faye, let me take you back a little bit, okay? You said you were dating a guy who was gifting you money, a lot of money.
Yeah.
On TikTok. This seems to be the trend. There's a lot of Kenyan TikTokers who are dating Wasema Maju. Is it like usually a condition? Ama yenu ilikuwaje? Tuambie story yenu venye mli end up kudate ndo maybe we can use it to see if it is the case that applies to the others.
Can I start from how we met with him? Like how he started coming to my life, yeah?
Sure.
So I used to play with this TikToker. To be honest, I won't mention names. Thank you, Vita.
Cool. We don't mention names.
I used to play with her. Very few people are gonna know. I used to play with her, and that gift I used to gift her. So
already.
yeah, so that gift I used to gift her. So all of a sudden, the gifter started gifting me. And to be honest, I did not do anything. Like, for lucky, I don't have anything to do with it. I don't know why he decided to do that, but yeah, he started now gifting me. So that specific gifter is a very known gifter, actually. Very known, well-known gifter on TikTok. Many people... Hapana, msianze kuguess. Lakini mnaweza answer tu. So that person is a well-known gifter on TikTok. So everybody used to ask me why that gifter is gifting me, but that gifter could never gift them. You get, like, ni kama tunachezanga na wewe lakini haizi kuja kukugift. Hata ukianza kucheza na mtu mwingine haizi kugift wewe. And that gifter actually used to ask for from people.
Hey. That was a plot twist. Back then, like, see at the after.
See after, back then.
Alikuwa anaitisha, we, tuma hii. So, ukimwona, sasa unajua sasa unaanza kutuambia.
So the thing is, now people used to think, exactly, now people used to think I'm also doing the same. Like, hata watu walikuwa nakuja kuniconfessia. Unajua, that time was very new on TikTok. And stayed like, sikuwa nimekaa for long. Nilikuwa nimekaa like for 2 months hivi. So still, mi nika total tu. Angalia kaka baby. So, I used to be like very new on TikTok. And people came in to like confess like later on, now when we built up the friendship, that they used to think, they used to discuss about me saying, I used to send my but to my I never used to. Aliaitisha, yes, I won't lie, but sikuwaituma.
How did you get past the conversation? Because normally, when a guy asks for the photos, na ukose kumtumia, hapo ndo friendship yenu
inaisha. Yetu haikuisha, because I think that gifter actually loved me. I still believe the gifter loved me, not because he just wanted to see my I think he genuinely loved me. Because even like after that, we just started dating. Because I told him I'm just...
majuu time yote?
Napanga majuu time yote. Hata hatujai meet, by the way. Acha kucheka. Acha kucheka.
Hey, life is hard.
We've never met, actually. But we used to date.
Which met?
Like, see...
Pull up, Kwanza. Let me absorb that. Okay. Let's talk about that. So, alikukatia.
Yeah.
And at this point, ashaanza kutumia gifts already.
Yes.
So, he already has your attention.
Nilikuwa napata malayo na universe every week.
So, akisema tu, hey, you're like, hey, baby, mambo, how is you? Hey, very much. So, ukaingia box. Like, mbona uliingia box knowing very well this guy hamjamit nini? I mean, was it not a factor?
I'd say he like pulled me using a string because he used to provide for me. So, najua hiyo ni kama tu kunivuta hivi tu, pole pole tu.
So, outside TikTok, he was providing for you?
Yeah, he was also providing for me outside TikTok and also on TikTok.
Whatever baby girl needs, you want to go to Mombasa, he does all that.
I was sorted.
So he got you to a standard where...
Imagine we used to be... Because there's a time I remember, we like went on a call. Him and his close friends, yeah? We also gifters on TikTok, but not as big as him. But they also used to gift. And on that call, they were discussing the way this person has sent to...
Na wewe uko kwa hiyo call?
Mimi niko kwa hiyo call. Mimi nasikia.
Haukufeel wewe?
Unaona kama mwenye alikuwa na gift before mimi sasa. Pia ashaituma.
Ngoja. So my point is, if he was discussing this with the friends or the boys, even with you on the call, didn't it feel like wase wangeona hata wewe ulituma, hata mkatae, definitely si wanaona watu si wajinga bwana. Haukufeel like at one point maybe watakuona you're just, you know.
Nilikuwa na feel kama nanitikinka bro. Like sikuwa feel kitu ka hiyo.
So mkaanza kudate. But my question is, mbona okay, sawa, ashakupatia hiyo lifestyle. So when you got into the relationship, please be very honest.
Okay.
Watu wakidanganya wanaenda kwa shetani.
Nastaki kuenda.
Na radi sometimes inatokanga out of nowhere.
Inakuchapa.
Did you honestly love this guy? Or was it the fact that he gave you a standard that you could not just now sustain without him? So you fell for the standard that he gave you?
I genuinely loved him. I saw.
Clear.
Yeah.
Let's repeat the question. And think critically before you answer.
Okay.
The first answer you have might seem correct, but it might not. Did you genuinely love this guy?
Yes.
Or was
In the
it the provision that you loved?
In the beginning, it was the provision. Because remember, I don't know you. You know?
That is why I asked that question. Because you don't know this guy, you've never met him, you've never lungulad with him, useme, ooh, it is the meat. It is the meaty filter. So did you love him or was it the provision?
I'd say the provision made me love him.
Hey, trust ladies to defend themselves out of any situation. It is the provision that made you love him. Because when you say you loved him, ile nyadi unaona you loved him, then it would mean even without the provision, you would have still dated him. Would that have been the case if he did not provide? Would you have still dated him?
Hey, ngumu.
If you met him on a random Tuesday just along the way and he...
I don't think so.
You don't think so? So the provision slowly made you fall in love?
Yes.
Or was it that you slowly fell in love with the lifestyle, not while thinking you love him, but actually...
No.
If he ran broke in between, would you have stuck with him?
I think yes. Because let me tell you Sikulu, bede ilifika point, mi nilikuwa napenda huyo mtu. Ile genuinely. Like, nilikuwa
talk about this thing, you can never know that.
Like, sasa ngendaambia send me your maybe hata ningetuma, unajua. Like, tumefika hiyo point.
At that time, you were in love with him.
Yes.
For how long did you guys date while he was abroad and you in Kenya?
For 1 year. 1 year. Yeah.
In the spirit of killing the lulunes in our society. Okay? In the spirit of killing, what does Andrew Kibe call this thing? Lambisticness in the society. Faye, just between me and you. Please, lie to me that within this 1 year, Morima haikuguzwa.
But haikuguzwa? Yeah. Haikuguzwa.
Ukicheka iliguzwa.
Haikuguzwa. Wananichap. Haikuguzwa.
Lakini no. Sometimes you must have to amend it kweli tukaya tukili. No. Stayed for 1 year.
Imagine for real. I swear, nisitaka kuchomeka.
Like, sometimes sweet is better tukaenge tukijua sisi machali. Do you know how heartbreaking, the most heartbreaking thing ikwangi kugongewa ni kufikiria haungewahi gongewa. That is what hurts the most. So kama uliambia tu msenye kuna possibility ya kugongewa, it wouldn't hurt as much. So 1 year Mrima haikuguzwa. Haikuguzwa. Because long distance is a scam, let's be honest.
It's not. Okay, yeah, I think it is actually. But no, it's not. It can actually work.
Why did you guys break up if it can actually work?
This is what happened. Here's the tea. So, there's this female gifter on TikTok.
Oh, okay. There are very few of those. I think we can now start picking up the story.
That gifter, I think, says called level 35, if I'm not wrong. It's actually a female gifter. So, one day, this random number calls me. The profile is of that girl. Calls me, started telling me, leave my husband alone. And I'm like, oh, which husband? I did not touch your husband. I mean, bro. And it's like, okay, Jina. But this and this person is my person. And I'm like, what the hell? What do you mean? Like, do you mean like he's been playing me the whole time? So what I did is I actually called the guy. I hung up the call. I called my guy. Do you know who picks up? The lady. Roho yangu haijawahi tulia hadi wa leo. Broken into pieces.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, That's
What is
how
the way past that?
I felt bad, actually. I felt bad. Up to this date, it's so hard for me to fall in love with a TikToker. My heart lived
Trick number one of winning over Faye: quit TikTok.
Quit TikTok.
Toa
Yeah.
video zote za TikTok futa.
Toa. Kwanza we ni gifter. Uwi. Wacha kuwa gift, please. Yeah.
So Faye, it is then true to say that for you there's no right strategy to it, to making millions of money on TikTok. There's no right or wrong strategy, because for you it seems to be a combination of coincidence, fate.
Yeah.
This guy was dirty if he was gifting the other chile. And with the other chile feel vibaya after like.
Alinichukia hadi. Aliniblock.
Oi.
Alafu akujanga kuni-unblock later.
Oi.
But shidako, bro. Me, I got whatever I wanted. I was given a baby girl lifestyle.
Very good. But hii story ina add up na story
Kadidi.
ingine yenye uliaini.
Gani yo? Ikusichome.
Kuna story.
Gani yo?
Lakini ukasema.
Christopher, nimalize soda yangu.
Watu wenye wanaletanga personal stories kwa podcast na waelewa. Manake sasa hivi naungua na chai kwa roho. This is good tea, but now I cannot say. But anyway. Okay. There's a lot of things flashing in my mind right now because I love talking about stuff. Okay. Now, there's no right or wrong way of doing TikTok. For you, it was a combination of all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe urembo yako was a factor?
I feel like, yeah.
Do you believe urembo yako was the factor, not a factor, the factor?
I feel like, yeah. Because most gifters, once they gift me, they come to my inbox.
Ooh. Once you pass the honey, keep going back. And they come, wakisha gift wana come into your DM.
Yeah.
How do you say no to somebody who's already gifted you money?
Say no to like sending.
No. Like, obviously, wakikuja DM yako, not all of them are asking for the gifts or something.
Yes.
Some of them are even asking for now that relationship. How do you say no to them?
You just say no, especially if you're actually
for business.
Yeah, that's true.
Because now you're chasing away customers.
But it depends. You see, like for me, I'm currently in a relationship, so.
Yes, unaambia tu boys ini. Elewa. Hata wewe utakataa.
Nikwambie kitu funny thing. Yeah. Unaweza ambia msia uko kwa relationship lakini bado yako like hapana, nitakupata.
Sasa hivi kuna maswali mingi hadi nasikia tu sijui niulize gani. Yaani sasa kama sitaki kushoot podcast, now I just want to ask my questions. Faye. Okay. Please don't judge me. And I'm sure I'm not the only one thinking about this way. Faye, if you have an open chance of getting millions of money,
okay,
why can't you justify all those situations to fit that way? If wait, so nimekumbuka chali yako niweze kwa na watch.
Seta watch.
Okay, so we are just talking.
Baby, we're just talking.
So if a guy is offering you 2 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, this 2 million would create an impact in your life. Okay? Why can't you create space for that guy?
Unaelekea wapi wewe?
I'm just asking genuinely. Najua italeta shida. Hey, bro, it's a genuine discussion. Okay, honestly speaking, as a general concept about women, this is something that I've always wanted to understand. Because it's not a Faye factor. It's a factor that most ladies are in. Where the mrembo gets offers every other time. So, on behalf of Madam Warembo nyanapatanga hizi offers, have you never thought it about that way, creating space for this and justifying this situation? Have you never thought about it that way?
As of now, I don't think I can because, as I said, I really respect my relationship. But maybe previously 2 million. Hey, maybe you ninge. Oja sadi 2 million. Unaona? Like amount yenye make sense.
Right now, how much would you think a man can offer you like let's say as girlfriend allowance or maybe to earn your attention? How much do you think a guy can offer you to earn your attention?
Nothing, because I'm with someone.
No, I'm just saying, I want for you to be replying to my DMs. How much would you say, like approximately how much?
In cash, not in gifts.
In cash, yeah, in cash, not in gifts.
A good amount of money, to be honest.
100K, 200K.
100, utakuwa umekatch attention. Unaona? You can't just come to my inbox and just be like, hi.
What?
Just come and say, hey, your M-Pesa number. Kitu ka hiyo.
I'll try that trick.
Yeah, don't just be doing hi on inbox.
I think I have a few lists. I know a few people.
No, siniombe M-Pesa number alafu unitumie tao. Guy bro. Uzi.
Nilitaka kuconfirm kani we.
Yeah. Unajua kuna mseta acha nitumia bob, 1 bob.
But you said confirm to jina.
Yes, taka. Mimi nakublock immediately.
Aya, Faye, let's now talk about your lifestyle currently. Okay. Kama swali mingi zinagongana kwa kichwa na I don't know which one to ask. Let me take time to digest it. Okay. So Faye, the standard that you've created for yourself, right? There's a lot of celebrities in your DM. True or false?
True.
Musicians hivi. Ma actors hivi. And there are those one-off moments where you meet someone that actually you find attractive. Are you never tempted
No.
to say yes to such a guy?
You know why? Because right now, I don't see anybody else. Just to be honest, I don't.
Is it like
just my man?
Have you accustomed yourself to it? Ama it's just natural?
I think it's just natural. Because even previously, like when I was dating, whenever I'm dating, I don't see other men.
So you've never cheated?
No.
Okay, you've never cheated?
No.
Literally, basic psychology. Somebody who jumps into defense mode is guilty. No! I would have, but you will make a defense.
Kama ni kucheat maybe high school, but sai. Says we're all grown.
I'm not saying that you cheated on your current. I mean.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, well.
No, maybe primary. Maybe you
how many relationships have you been in?
I think like 5.
5?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. Is this one gonna end up in marriage?
Yeah.
We
msituombe mabaya please.
When umejibu haraka mtu wako kuna mahali anajitetea. Anasema, aki guys mimi na huyo deo.
Kai. Oi, Kai.
That is usually the situation with men. Dem ako mahali ako so sure. The guy go, aki guys, we are friends. We are friends.
At this point,
Anyway, thank you so much. I like your mindset. I like the way you think.
Thank you.
And the fact that you're transitioning from TikTok. By the way, I didn't get to ask you that part. When you're leaving TikTok, where are you headed to? What are you going to do? Because you've said TikTok imekuwa toxic. It's turned into something that is a little disgusting. So ukitoka TikTok, like, of course utakuwa na post TikTok set utakuwa huko, utatokoka entirely, but now where is your focus going to?
YouTube.
Tumeona mumeintroduciana na kipenzi chako. Lazima kuongelelea hiyo kitu.
Akina msituroge.
By the way, sasa hii time yote nimekuwa nikiongea, but actually she did a video. Okay, introduced as the mamas,
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Very funny story. Do you know me and Kosi, I think we started dating.
Mshapewa jina.
Yeah. But sasa mshaona. Tumeweka down low for the longest. But we started dating because of the influence of TikTokers actually.
Mbona mlikuanga mnaingia live pamoja?
Hangeingia kama unajua vizuri, hangeingia live na mtu mwingine kama si.
Kumbe wakisema mechi ya TikTok, si mechi ya TikTok.
But hangeenda na mtu mwingine, just me. And people used to compliment the way we look good together. We were just vibing well. Tukikutana, ni all vibes. Tunaongea. And it was just sweet.
Amuogopi the Edgar Obara in-laws?
Kwa tadu? Kina nani?
Amuogopi mtafanyiwa ile kitu enye kinatilewa alifanyiwa?
Simjaribu muone kama itawaka.
But I'm happy for you. So right now, like literally you've decided it's YouTube. Lifestyle, are you guys going to do content together, separately? Ama tu venye itakam tu, you'll be pursuing?
I think venye itakam, but both separately and also together.
Currently, what's your YouTube channel?
Queen Wangari.
Queen Wangari. That's awesome. I'll be watching out to see what will be happening there. Umesema ati gari mtu akitaka kununua anakuwa na starting budget ya ngapi?
Sina depend uska gari gani?
Ya 150 inapatikana?
Bro, wewe kwa tuna Futsubishi. Unatoa wapi 150?
Okay, 200.
Hapana. What's that? Save up more.
300 ya mtu.
Hapana. No.
A second hand Vitz kwa nini how much?
Lakini uanze na Vitz. Ukai Vitz, unaka Vitz. Kwa na standard.
Shida ni mpesa yangu inakaa nini?
Kwani inakaa nini?
Why did you not start with like, most people would be like, I'll start with the lowest cost car. That is the whole general perception. Hadi mimi honestly nikipata ka 300. Mbona ningoje kafike 800 na naweza chukua gari na hiyo?
Ka second hand kademio. Me I think tu ni standard.
So you can never...
Sikuwa nataka. I can drive ya mtu mwingine, but si yangu, siko yangu. Na siko ubaya, like, it's just, I just set my own standards and I don't see anything wrong with that.
Why do people, okay, don't feel bad about this, but why do people shame others?
I don't know. I'd never shame someone, actually.
Munafanya niko na kagari lakini sitaika.
Imagine hapana. Nikwambie kitu.
Gari nikuje na Uber, juu nikipiga na.
Mi siwezi shame mtu. That is just me. Like I just wanted it that way. But unaona mtu mwingine kama wewe ukiweza taka kununua hiyo vitu, kununua hiyo demi. Wewe nunua. Me I'll be happy for you. I'll even clap for you. You see? But me personally, I just wanted to like save up a little bit more, get something else.
Wow, that's nice. But also at the time, you also had a consistent flow of cash, which is very important when it comes to buying a car. So somebody's out there, of course, there are ladies, beautiful ladies. I see all ladies doing those dance challenges, TikTok lives, and they really wanna be as successful as you are, right? What would you tell them?
Just start. Usiwahi ngoja ati unangoja kukuwa na lights, sijui ring lights, sijui unangoja sijui kukuwa na nini. Just hata YouTube. Sijui tu usemanga ati okay, you know, I just want, lakini sijui sina camera. Tumia simu. On TikTok, the thing is, just make sure your camera ni poa. That's one thing that I actually realized. Camera ikwe tu, iko sawa. Isikuwa ati, kuna wale wenye na shootingi video, na aiapia kukua clear. TikTok won't take it viral.
Ooh.
Yeah, it won't.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, so just make sure your camera is good, it's clean. Shoot your content, fanya mambo yako. One day itajipa, siku moja tu. Hata yangu siku expect. Do you know the funny thing? Just allow me. The funny thing is this, yeah? I used to actually be on TikTok even before me getting all the followers that I have. I actually used to be on TikTok. Siku zenye zilikuwa zinaitangwa Musically. Did you ever hear of Musically?
No, you make me feel like I'm very young. Very old.
You're very old. TikTok used to be called Musically. And I used to be there. Nikuwa na post video. Nakwambia haikuwa ijipa. Ana nikachoka nayo. Nikasema, let me now put it aside. Nikarudi Instagram. Instagram, at least now it was picking well. This one time, I was actually depressed. Story for another day. But I was actually feeling depressed. And one way that was actually making me feel good was just doing the dances for fun.
Ooh, the TikTok dances.
Yeah, the TikTok dances, because I don't know how to dance. So I used to do them, najichekelea, hivyo. So nikasema, let me just start posting. Just for me.
Weke.
Just to make me. Hata ukizengia TikTok yangu na kungapo nimeandika TikTok makes me happy. Because that's true. Because it's removed me from like a very deep hole. I was in a very bad place. So yeah, I just started and you know what? It actually picked immediately. Hata sikuelewa. I was just like, yo, yeah, it actually changed my life.
And here you are today.
I give TikTok my credit.
I mean, here you are today, man. Driving in Nairobi. At was super metro ndo tunajua how driving in Nairobi. How driving is good, man. I saw you driving the other day. Unaendesha na woga bana. Usijaribu kusema barabara za kukuja kwangu ni mbaya.
Okay,
unaendesha gari
sitasema lakini usikubali kuharibu shocks za gari. Endeshea vizuri huko kwa main road.
Ni hivi unainua. Hadi I was like, anyone who's looking at that car atajua ni dema anaendesha.
Kai, ukula sikulu.
Wallahi, uliona ukikaribia hapo kwa hiyo church kuna gari likupita. Like mbio. But ulikuwa unakuja tu pole pole. Hadi at one point I was like, kwani unasimama katikati ya barabara. Kumbe ni kashimo unaingia pole pole ndo.
I love cars, so yeah, that's why I take good care of. That I can maintain.
Wow, thank you so much, Afei. I really hope to have you back. Na unajua tumeongea sana hujatupatia udaku ya TikTok vizuri, eh? Kuna the dark side of TikTok. Watu wanafanya mambo yenye si ya TikTok. But I stopped doing that series of Roscoco business. So this is the other side of Roscoco business on TikTok. We'll talk about it another day. But we really hope by that, like, it stops because inaharibu. Nowadays, but then ingia TikTok saa 9 za usiku unapatana 50-50.
Unajua nini sikulu hata heri saizi TikTok actually ukifanya some crazy things inakutwanga live. No, like inakususpend from going live for a while. Kitambo haikuwa na hiyo. Watu walikuwa na literally like unaona msee ameketi hivi, amepanua miguu. Na hana kitu yote ndani. What is that?
Wow. Anyway, I want us to take a second break tafadhali. Sitaki kumalizia hapa. I want us to take a second break. Ukiwa umeketi pale. We take a 5 minutes break and we come and finish up with 10 minutes.
Okay.
Sasa, you good?
That camera is gone.
Yeah, I knew it was about to go. That's why. Nice one. So just 10 minutes and then we come back. That one is still rolling. But 10 minutes ni restart and then we continue. Cool?
Okay.
I want you to tell us about your tattoos.
Yeah.
Ndio siku moja tukiye kusala mtu anakufanana. Tuna hizi na booklet here. Faye. How many tattoos do you have?
I just have the ones that I have on my hands. Sineng.
Unajaribu kutuambia ni vile tunaona.
Wetu mnaona. Wallahi ni hizi tu za mikono. Yeah. Hizo tu.
Bila joki nama hapo kwa mgongo nimeona kidragon fulani.
Kai, sasa kusema hivyo ati kinama wapi?
Kiosha mkono pale. Umeona dragon fulani hapa hii.
Hizi tu za kitu mnaona.
What do those tattoos stand for?
So, I have this one. This one means God is greater than the highs and the lows. I told you I'm very spiritual.
Okay,
that's one thing that's...
How, like, in what...
Can they even see?
Yeah, they can. In what, like, what...
It's like in symbols.
Oh, what sort of symbols?
You see, like, G, then greater than the highs and lows.
Nice.
Can say
what
that.
About that little...
This one is just an anchor in music, because I really love music.
You love music?
Hey, very much. Hata nikisikia tu niko low, music.
So, do you sing?
No, people told me that I can, but I don't think I can.
Have you tried? Who's your favorite Kenyan musician?
Nyashinsky and Sauti Sol, especially Bien.
Sauti Sol.
Yeah.
Your favorite song that you listen to the most Kenyan?
This one, Iyani, the latest one.
Iyani.
This
R&B kind of stuff.
Yeah, this latest one. Yeah.
Can you sing it?
No.
If you sing it, I'll pay a gift.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I have some cool gifts.
Guy.
Kill them all take quick. there are so many here, but I think this one in the suit because you have this is a car phone holder. So when you're doing vlogs, you can stick it there. Then you do. So yeah. So umesema Yanni is your favorite and you love his latest song. So if you sing the latest song by Yanni, I give you this gift by there. It's it's unopened. You can see.
Yeah. Sunipe tu.
Tuimbe. Yotani man.
Ay, what are the rose?
Nani yako? Mtu akuroast nosha hivyo already. Mbichi ndio zina roast you. If you get it. People don't get my joke. It's okay.
Neza change wimbo basi.
Change. Those, I was happy for Yanni.
Ngoje kwanza.
Labda nataka kutupatia another banger.
Akimpromise akiamta nini
No, we can't.
Wataka clips alafu waendo anichongoe guy.
Ushiona mtu mrembo akichongolea.
So basi niimbe basi nikiface chino sinaangalia sana. Akina nikiachwa. Okay. Soon takusave na lavi moja into your official name. PDA bila woga, do license snippers.
Imagine you're doing good. Malizia, please. It's already yours. Let's to okay.
Soon takusave na. Do I mute that one?
Just acha picture. Acha over.
Na niwe sana nipiga.
Acha overthink.
Soon takusave na lavi moja into your official name. PDA bila woga, do license snippets. I'll buy some boxes you can share with me. Wache kuvisit tuishi na mi. Kifungu tole kopi sizubae kwa gate. Vifungu tole ngozi uchi ujionyeshe. Si Valentine's ni kweke akasfale kwa TV. Lazima ulewe and it must be me.
Nice. Awesome. Wow, but you can see, ukiamua tu ufinye sauti vizuri. Kunywa maji ya ndimu wiki mbili.
Sawa.
And then you start working with kina Yanni and vijana mataba. Musician.
Stay tuned.
Star mwenyewe. Anyway, thank you so much, Faye.
It
was nice hanging out with you. You're the best, and it's awesome that you've shared your story. The whole objective was for people to see how they can get from point A to point B. Okay. Especially, hope doesn't come out wrong, especially ladies. I mean, mwanaume unajua hawezi fuata hizi footsteps. Mwanaume hawezi fuata hizi footsteps.
Ni ngumu.
Hawezi date mtu wa US wewe si hata
But ladies in the US actually do it to like males in Kenya. Actually they do.
Kuna wanaume wa TikTok wanawekwa. Na wamama wa maju. Akianani, you should come.
Nani celebrities.
You should come back for another episode. Akianani. But anyway, I hope we've talked a lot about stuff mingi sana, but I hope generally whoever you watch this, you've been able to filter that you can come from A to B or even get motivation. Me personally, I get motivation that I don't have to settle for a 300,000 car. Tough motivation right there.
Push yourself harder.
If it was a brother telling me, I'd be like, yo bro, so yadu unajua basa kitoto kizuri kama hiki ananiambia hiyo mimi itatunda. But yeah, so I hope everybody takes something away from the whole conversation. And above everything, we are chasing the purpose. So yeah, hope you took out the relevant lessons and the relevant things. And of course, till next time, this is Trends with Sikulu with the beautiful Queen Wangari, Queen Faye.
Can I just say thank you?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your time.